Going on? It's your boy Ram.
It's your boy Logos.
And fuck the intro, man. We finna go on you niggas and niggettes. Tired of you motherfuckers. Nah, but nah, we gotta talk about something. Y'all already know. It's the goddamn Will Smith, Chris Rock debacle.
Don't forget, put Jada in it too, because I
believe.
Yeah.
And you know, Miss Entanglement, Miss G.I Jane. I gotta specifically talk to you, ignorant motherfucker. You dumb niggas who support somebody getting slapped for a joke. Do y'all not understand how many black men have already died reacting like Will Smith did? Reacting over something that a man said to a woman. You respond, now this man shoot you in the head, and you get stomped out, and you get beat up, or this shit bleed over into your family, somebody from your family get killed. Everybody out that's supporting this just shows you like you niggas is weird. Like y'all support like one-sided violence on like the most hypocritical scale. This nigga literally made a G.I. Jane joke. And this motherfucker walked up to him and just slapped him. Whether if it was real or fake or not, I'm not finna get into all that shit. We really don't care. It already happened. But the fact that people actually supporting that just shows you how y'all hypocrites. 1 minute it's, oh, Black Lives Matter and blah, blah, blah. But so many black women too, but a lot of black men that got their heads blown off, reacting off of emotion based off something a woman said or trying to defend a woman who don't even respect you. These niggas get killed and then these girls move on to another man. Will Smith, he in Hollywood, so he got lucky. But in real life, situations like this happen every day. You defending your woman out of emotion because a man said a word to your girl that you didn't like.
Well, you thought it was funny at first to begin with.
Right. You see you laughing. Now you see your wife get irritated. Now you want to defend it. In the real world, Will Smith would be dead.
Yeah, if he did like a random dude off the street, because I feel like he picked on Chris Rock.
Of course, because he wouldn't have hit no white dude like that, or the person like, say if it was somebody who was real big in Hollywood.
Oh, he don't gotta be big. How he just a big dude, like The Rock.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah, of course. Like, bro, you hit a comedian, dude. Yeah, you wouldn't hit The Rock. You wouldn't hit an Idris Elba. I get
he
what you're
wouldn't
saying.
hit Dave Chappelle, not Jack Yo Dave Chappelle.
And my thing is, even if you did, I feel like Dave Chappelle would just kept going with the jokes. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Either way, it's like he probably wouldn't even fought you. Like, bro, you hit a comedian, bro. You didn't
For
hit the
making a
nigga
joke that wasn't even that offensive.
You ain't hit the nigga who banged your wife out. You ain't hit nobody else who talked about it. And it could have been the moment where it's just like, you know, the glass just spilled over. But nigga, man, that was probably the weakest way you could have handled that. You could have talked to that man backstage like a man. You could have did so many other alternatives, but you decided to go there slapping.
And then the fact that he wanted to just start screaming and stuff after he sat back down in the seat, they just see it week of like high school girl drama where they just screaming and yelling stuff like, you ain't gonna disrespect me, you ain't gonna put no dirt in my name and all this other craziness.
Bro,
like, it's not that deep.
It was so immature, and it's like,
yeah,
y'all really supporting this shit. I'm thinking to myself, like, some of y'all are speaking because y'all never been in a situation like this, or y'all haven't even seen a situation like this. So I can't take y'all seriously. But for the people who actually like seen shit like this happen in real life, like we understand, like, just let that shit go. Everything ain't worth a response, bro. Like,
yeah, dead ass, bro. Not it ain't worth a response.
Like, bro, I'm just thinking bigger picture because, you know, he on stage with a bunch of people. It's on TV, so it's different. But just imagine you slap a hood nigga like that.
Oh no,
your life is over.
Yeah, you're getting shot.
Like people don't understand that because they probably never even lived in certain. You know, everybody don't even live in the same neighborhoods as us. But it's like y'all so detached from reality. Y'all basically saying it's okay to put your hands on somebody if they say something you don't like.
Yeah, for real. And the funny thing is, you're a hypocrite because Chris Rock made some offensive jokes about other people. I bet your ass was laughing then. But then when it's something personal about you, it's not funny, even though at first it was funny. But your wife didn't think it was because it was about her.
Right. And my thing is like he didn't say anything about like what's been, blowing up the most, the entanglement. He literally just made a G.I Jane joke because she's bald.
Yeah,
Like, get the
exactly.
fuck out of here, bro. You finna get these jokes like everybody else. I could have sworn we was equal.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like supposed to be a strong black woman. You better take
Like, right.
the,
Like, you
the
can't take
joke
a
on your
joke.
shoulders.
Like that junk, that shit is embarrassing. I'm just like, dude, oh Lord.
That
If
shit
I
was.
ever watch a movie with this nigga, now I'm all gonna be thinking you just getting on stage like a little hoe. Slim.
All thing I'm gonna hear is that nigga screaming at Chris Rock from the fucking
Like,
front row.
bro, like you literally, you could have just said that. You didn't have to slap him.
For real.
Why not just yell that? Hey, cool. Throw a little hand signal, like cool out, man, cool out.
Yeah, for real. Like you could have, yeah. But
Like,
he
bro.
Jada got him by the balls.
Oh yeah, he's emasculated like a motherfucker. It's just came out, and then I started bust out laughing because I see it was a tweet Jaden talking about that's. I think he said something like that's how we get down. I'm
Yeah.
like, yo,
Man, get
if
the
you don't
fuck
get
your
your
little
Karate
ass
Kid
on.
ass,
For real, bro.
like, bro, you do realize your mom got fucked by your friend.
Yeah, for you
Like, this
you
is
brought the
why,
friend around that
like,
fucked your
bro,
father's
you kind of were the
father.
catalyst for all of this.
Yeah, for real. Like you the root of it all, if you really
Like,
think
we
about
see how you get down.
it. For real. Nobody's scared of Jaden fucking Smith.
Like, bro, that shit was wild to me. But like I said, I'm not the whole Chris and Will thing is small, but in the grand scheme of things, it's like it's so many like black men in real life who literally have died over shit like this. And I've seen too many stories over men arguing over what a girl done said to a guy, what a guy done said to a girl. He want to defend her honor over some words, and you
For
get
real.
killed.
And you wouldn't do nothing at all if it wasn't for that girl saying something to you and you thinking she ain't gonna mess with me no more, we ain't gonna have sex no more, something. Unless I do something
Something
real
where you just
dumb
like,
that make
yeah,
her
like
feel better.
even if, like I said, even if it's your wife, bro, like you're about to die because you want to wreck that emotion because somebody said a joke.
For real.
Everybody laughed. That's the shit that killed me. And don't get me wrong, the whole like you could tell like Chris Rock is he ain't got it like he used to. The shit wasn't even funny to me. I didn't even know the Oscars was on last night. I woke up and
Me
saw
neither.
all the shit. I woke
For
up and just saw my DMs. I see memes. I'm like, yo, what happened? I go through my feeds. It's just Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. I'm like, what in the hell? I'm like, wow. And I'm like, I'm not thinking about that, but it just shows you how quickly, and then it shows you on the flip side how quickly you get distracted. I could have sworn it was just a Ukraine war going on. Like,
damn,
it's
you're
like, wow,
right.
like, bruh, like you see how quick people forget.
For real.
Because I literally once I got to work, I was like, okay, I'm not really thinking about it no more. I'm just once in my day. Like I'm still thinking like, man, I wonder what happened and how Ukraine is doing right now. Or just thinking about regular people stuff. But the minute I get back on social media, it's literally the same thing trending. I'm like, damn, it just shows you how fast people forget shit.
Hell yeah. I wonder how long this shit gonna last in cycle.
I feel like it should blow over pretty fast. It was just some drama between two black men. I think if it was two black women, it probably would have been a lot bigger. Just because people love I think naturally people just like a good cat fight, I guess. But since it
Yeah.
was two men that you wouldn't naturally see in that element, it kind of threw you off.
Especially Will Smith like acting like that.
And it's like, bro, you smacked Chris Rock, bro. Like out of everybody, you know how many people you should have smacked before him? Like you should have smacked the shit out your wife.
For real.
Backhand. Give it a backhand.
Like, and he probably was friends with Chris Fox beforehand. Like, they've been in the game for around the same time for a long time now. So they're not strangers or anything close
Bro,
to.
bro, think about all the bald head jokes he like probably said to Uncle Phil on like the show, bro. Like, I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
you're upset because he made a bald joke. Like the hair does resemble G.I Jane.
And I know people gonna say like she has alopecia and
I don't
that's
give a
why
fuck,
I
bro.
don't
I
give a
don't
fuck either.
care.
I don't care
I don't
either.
care, bro. You can, bro. If you want to be equal, bro, you gonna get these jokes, bro. What are you talking about?
For real, people get made of fun shit all the time. They can't control this
Literally, that's
disability.
literally they hire a
Height.
comedian like every year to
Yeah.
roast people, bro. Like, are you serious? Like, I'm thinking to myself, like, y'all really trying to defend this bullshit? Like,
And it's not that bad. Ricky Gervais have done worse.
oh yeah, he
He
goes
hosted
in,
multiple times.
and it's hilarious, and like I said, it just shows you like we think totally different. Like our mindsets are so gone as a community.
Yeah.
People are really defending. Oh man, you don't say nothing about nobody's wife and shit. I'm like, okay,
Man,
this is
fuck you.
why.
That's
I,
stupid. That's so
I'm
dumb.
pretty. I'm like, so if he shoots you, what is your wife going to do after that? Not a damn thing. She's going to mourn because your dumb ass read out of emotion. And now you made this man respond in emotion and kill you. I'm not saying it's right, but I've seen it happen way too many times. It doesn't even
Yeah.
have to be the gun. It can be the bare hands. It can be a knife, whatever. Dudes are getting stabbed. Like, come on, man. Like, y'all really just defending just emotionless behavior.
And it doesn't stand up to scrutiny at all because it's not like it's the first time somebody's wife or somebody's significant other has been made fun of. So what you're telling me is that every single joke that was made by a comedian or anybody else was all directed towards single people who had no other people who had some type of attraction or relationship to. You're talking about
Right.
something, don't talk about my wife. You don't think all the other comedians he was just, I mean, actors he was making jokes about before and after you don't have
Like,
wives or husbands
come
or
on,
children.
man.
But this
Like,
is but this exposes what this is all really about. He know that he been embarrassed by his wife, not by Chris Wall, by his wife. And
mhm.
he let it happen and he chose to participate. So he now want to try to say he trying to get his balls back in front of America,
Right. Trying to
in front
set
of
the
the
record straight.
community,
Like, man,
and
hold
trying to
that.
make this big thing about nothing is nowhere near as big as he made it. But she made it a big thing with the look she gave him because if he didn't do that shit, she probably gonna be cheating on him again if she's not already doing it. Like you see what I mean? Like it
Like
was
that
fucked.
just, yeah, she got this man nuts in her hands. Just a look can makes you go and slap a man.
And you could see it in her face how she could give that pissed off look like you just trash, huh? You just
I
a
mean,
weak piece
I
of
get
bitch.
it, but just as a man, it's like I'm that dude's opponent. It's like, bitch, a look is not gonna get me off my square. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be like,
exactly.
it's just a joke. Relax.
I'm about to say, what the I don't know what that look for the fucking mean. You trying to intimidate me or something?
You know
We
how many
can
fucking
let's talk
bald
about
head
what you're
jokes?
trying to
You
do.
know how many bald head jokes men get? Like, what are you talking about,
Bald head jokes are simple. That's you can blush your shit so compared to other shit
bro?
here. Bald head jokes ain't
Please,
shit.
bro. I don't give a damn because you have alopecia, bitch. Like, you bald.
Niggas have a
You
limp and they get roasted all the fucking time. What the hell? This is
bruh.
bullshit.
Make fun of Shaq voice. Make
For
fun of
real.
Kevin Durant. Literally has the camera on him. He's just looking blank, but he's not gonna get up and slap somebody because he didn't think something was funny.
Yeah, exactly. They made fun of LeBron's hairline. They made fun of Kevin Durant's hair, how a nigga need a haircut. Like this, if you famous, people gonna find something to make fun of you about because you're human just like everybody else. Even though y'all try to act like y'all above it.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, that was like just at your local corner store. We'll walk past and say something like, "Hey, what's up, G.I Jane?" And we'll just decide, okay, I'm gonna go up there and smack him since he said a joke about my wife. And this guy shoots you. Then what? Like, it's not then now it's like everybody's blank. They're stuck. They don't know what to do. It's like you didn't have to respond with violence because now
Yeah.
you've given this person the ammunition to take it to the next level.
And also,
Like,
this is Will. This can't. I won't just be annoyed. This is Will Smith's fault too because the scenario that you're painting, where the dude does that like in the corner store or any other place besides the Academy Awards, and his wife expects him to do some shit where it could put his life in danger. I don't think you should be with that woman who expects him to do some shit that could definitely put his life in danger, like trying to step to or escalate a situation with a man over a joke. He could just
oh
be
no,
a dumbass nigga, and you say this dumbass nigga ain't worth me fucking up my whole day or my life over and keep it
right.
pushing. Like, come on, bro. people, and it's a thing in our community, bro. This isn't just it's black people in general that does this shit.
Like, bro, it's like, and my thing is this: I'm not me personally. I'm not gonna take it to killing somebody. But I'm gonna be real with you. I would have whooped his ass.
Oh
It
yeah,
was a
for real.
joke, bro. And
I would have
you
loved it. I would
slap
have loved
me
it.
and
They
you
would have
turn
beat
your
you.
back to me. Oh my gosh.
Like,
Oh my god.
bro, I wish it would have been any other. Like, I wish it was Shannon Sharp. Like, I was watching Undisputed with Shannon Sharp earlier
Yes,
today.
bro. I
Like,
feel him in every word.
exactly. I'm like,
Every
please, thank you for
word.
saying this. Because I hope he was gonna fucking what's the word? Cope up to this shit and go along with this
Right. And be
BS.
like, it wasn't professional. Like, it was a joke. It
For
was
real.
I'm literally telling people it's a fucking joke.
It's a laugh.
You're
Move on.
saying that if you don't, I'm not saying you can't find the joke not funny,
For real, you
but
don't
that
gotta
does not
laugh.
condemn you for get you slapped. Are you serious?
For real, everybody get offended by somebody somewhere will be get offended by any damn joke. It don't matter. Somebody somewhere will be getting jokes. So you're saying it's okay for them to go and slap people too?
Right. Any joke you hear from somebody, a stranger, or somebody even you know about your significant other deserves a slap. Are you serious?
He made jokes, like you said earlier. He made part of his career of roasting people, like he would roast people
Roasting Uncle Phil,
yeah,
bro.
about him being overweight, fat,
Obese, bald
bald,
head, old.
old,
Like, dude, like you
Carlton, like everybody.
straight hypocrite. Straight up hypocrite. And I'm just like, dude, yeah, oh my goodness, dude. Like, I'm just like I said, I'm just thinking bigger picture, bro. Like I've seen dudes get stomped out trying to defend their girl honor because she was offended by a guy said. And now you get jumped because you couldn't be a mature person and just let it go.
And think about what this does to comedians. Like, people are gonna, you'll think somebody gonna say like, "Oh, you saying a joke I'm like, or you trying to make fun of me or some shit?" And they're gonna go on Western State and try to whoop his ass too. Like,
Bro,
this is
I would,
ridiculous.
man. I ain't gonna lie. I would use that on a set just to let people know, hey, I ain't Chris Rock, goddamn it. Like I'm gonna
Yeah,
have a
for real.
whole piece, and I'm gonna take that on tour. Me, look, when y'all come up on here, first of all, I'm not even letting you get that close to me.
Fool, I'm gonna be ass
Secondly,
first.
if you get the opportunity to slap me, you better knock me out. Because after that, it's on. You better not turn your back to me. I'm telling you, you going to sleep. You're going to sleep.
Exactly. Shoot, if you start walking up this fucking alleyway, right up one of these three alleyways with too much momentum, already know where it is, and expect violence once you reach up here. I'm gonna use a high ground too, bitch.
Telling you, bro, you might get slammed off stage, bro. Don't you. That is crazy. But I'm like, come on. Now, Chris Rock was never considered like one of those tough guys. Anyway, he's a comedian, bro. Like, you don't get no brownie points from me for hitting a comedian. That's the
Yeah,
equivalent of
for
like hitting a Kevin Hart.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kevin Hart's in
that would be
shape.
just as weak.
Kevin Hart, he's in shape, but he's like 5'3", so it's just as weak.
Yeah,
Because he said
exactly.
a joke, like bro, I just you're right though. It just shows you how much Jada just got this man by the nuts.
Because it's on video. He was laughing until
He
Jada
literally
said some shit.
laughed. He was literally laughing.
Like, he was laughing hard too. He can't say it with no little chuckle. Nah, nigga, your mouth was open. You having a good old time.
And he just said, you know what? Okay. And I already embarrassed myself enough. I'll do it one more time. Like, bro, you just L after L. It's like and it sucks because it foreshadows your first Oscar. Like, come on. And then it would the thing that killed me, what even worse, wasn't Jada talking about Oscar so white?
I guess it's not
Why?
right. It's her husband.
Why are you even there?
Oh, that's another thing too.
Why are
So
you
like,
there?
they were
You want
saying
to
like,
boycott the Oscars.
yeah, remember when she was saying that she was want to boycott it? Chris Rock was saying that it was him that said, how you gonna boycott the Oscars that you wasn't even invited in the first place? So that's probably another reason why she don't like him anyway. But he was right. Like, nobody gives a fuck if you don't show up, if you're not invited. It's just like, we didn't notice a difference anyway.
Like, bro, thinking to myself, why are you even there? You boycotted it. I could have sworn a boycott meant you are not returning.
For real. And it's how many other black like lead actors was it besides Will Smith?
I don't even know, bro. That just shows you how bad it foreshadowed it. I don't even know. You just killed your moment with that.
Exactly.
Then
Everybody
your
knew he
bitch,
was going to get it too. That's the thing.
then your bitch ass when they go back on stage and start crying and shit. Like, nah, nigga, nah. Before I none of that.
Love and happiness and
Tears
all
on
that
nigga.
shit.
You could have been vulnerable with Chris Rock and be like, man, I didn't feel that was funny. You could have quit him man to man and been vulnerable. But now you want to crack a little hoe because you would have win a fuck ass award. I don't even care what you wanted for, nigga.
Yeah,
Weak ass
for
shit, nigga. Like you just, oh my god, bro. And everybody who agree with that weak ass nigga, like, I don't understand. Like people have really like got sent to the hospital reacting like Will did.
yeah,
Damn men probably not walking no more. So many scenarios of men trying to be Mr. Hero, and you get your shit and your life changes forever. Or you make the mistake and ruin your life.
Yeah.
And this girl gonna be on another nigga dick. Like, come on, like that. And that's what sucks about it all. Cause it's like, well, you could have just slapped her and she still gonna get some outside dick.
Yeah, for real. He said, this will save my marriage. I'll show her I'm not a bitch. I'm Tupac. This is what Tupac would do.
Like, bro, I'm literally thinking to myself, this nigga, what if Tupac would have said the joke? Nigga would probably went up there and gave him a goddamn kiss. Like, man, that was funny, man. That was funny, man. Like, bro, oh my God, bro. Like, that just made you look so weak to me. And I'm a big fan of Will Smith. That's why it kills me.
That's all like, damn, bro. That shit hurt a little bit when I saw the
Right,
video. Like,
bro. It's like I just seen I thought was a masculine black man go up there and react out of emotion over a joke.
for real. Like,
And it's like I'm thinking to myself, anywhere else, Will Smith would probably be dead right now because he's big too. He's tall, so nobody wants to fight him. So in the hood, the next best thing they're gonna use is a gun.
for real. But
I
so
don't
you
want to
better
hear
close
nobody
that
know.
fifth if you're gonna hit first. Not no slap.
Right. I don't want to hear no, oh, guns should be illegal. They're fucking criminals. They're gonna get them anyway. So let's cut that out. Like, bro, either way, like you can still kill with your bare hands. Men we are aggressive.
Get stomped the fuck out.
Like I'm telling you, bro. Saw a dude in high school literally trying to defend his girl. She literally watched her man get jumped. So it's like, was it worth it? I could see if she would have jumped in with you, like, y'all got my man fucked. It took the L with you, but you took the L trying to be a hero.
And I'm pretty sure he's not together anymore, huh?
Oh, of course not. Of course not.
He probably didn't last through high school.
Like, bro, like, it just kills me what people do out of be, especially men, because our consequences are a lot greater. With women, it's like, y'all get y'all little cat fight in, somebody gonna break it up. With men, it's a lot more aggressive. It's a lot harder to break up. It's just overall, it's just wild.
And we know more about how to fight than women.
Right. Like I said, it would have been more entertaining if the women would have did it, but that was just more so embarrassing. Thankfully, Denzel and Tyler Perry was, I guess, man enough, they got up there and talked to him like, man, you got to calm down, bro. You can't be doing that, bro. Like, I'm just thinking to myself.
Man, fuck, Will. I hope someone's out to fucking console fucking Chris.
He literally just showed, you showed the entire world like how to push your button.
Oh yeah, and you showed the whole world that people have been pushing your button for the past 2 years, huh?
Right, like everybody knows what ticks you off now. So anytime like you're on social media, you finna get it. Like, well, of course you got the dick eaters. They're gonna, oh man, what you did was, man, I would have did the same thing, and you probably would be dead right now.
Yeah, for real.
Like it's a lot of y'all who think y'all, oh, I'm gonna do the same way, and some of y'all may get lucky and get a little hero moment and beat the person, slap the person, get away with it. But like I said, you did a Will thing. You picked the right person, but you just do that to everybody who says a joke you don't like to, you're gonna end up in a bad situation.
Yeah, for real.
Can't believe this weak ass baby.
She overshadowed the whole Oscars. Like I don't know who
Telling
the
you,
fuck
bro,
about
like,
anything
like, bro,
else. I don't give a fuck about anything else. Everybody talking about this.
and I think the Oscars, as much as they probably gonna condemn it, I'm pretty sure they liked it just because the ratings are probably went through the roof after that.
Yeah, but all his fucking like his like contemporaries and all his fellow actors gotta be like, bro, I work my ass off and I won the Oscar and nobody gives a fuck because you came up there and insulted.
Right,
I
right,
don't care. I want to whoop his ass just for that alone.
like, bro. I'm like, oh, you lucky it was a comedian. I wish it was a real nigga up there, boy.
So, and I got also a question too. So, all these people who didn't like Kanye for what he did with what's that white bitch name? Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, he took away her moment, just hers. That's just one person. This nigga took away the moment of all these people who worked on all these movies, the actors, the production crews. They have like visual effects, makeup people. They have all documentaries, all different types of categories. And he said, "Fuck y'all, it's all about me."
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you who was nominated. I would probably think Denzel because he that nigga, but everybody, I couldn't tell
Was
you.
was he even in the movie? I don't even know if he was in the movie.
I don't even know. I'm just guessing because I saw him there. But other than that, I don't watch that. And it's like now, next year, people are gonna be glued to it.
I don't think so because like,
Just
it
because
just gonna
they're gonna see who's gonna host it first. Like, they're gonna look into it first.
yeah. If somebody yeah, but yeah.
It gotta be somebody black though. If anybody black, they probably ain't gonna be as.
And if Will Smith come back, they might. If they let Will Smith come back, then they may get more ratings.
Oh yeah, heck yeah, especially if he shows up and he sits in the front.
Yeah,
I need somebody going, well, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing, pimp. You might have to whoop your ass.
you come up. Hey, I'm letting y'all know right now. Y'all come up here and run up me upset. I'm gonna beat your ass. I ain't no Chris
Yeah,
Rock.
yeah. I'm letting every celebrity know at once. Hey, yeah, that.
I prepared this whole last year to be boxed. I've been boxed for the past year, just whoop someone ass that I think is fun.
Mm-mm-mm. Like, nah, no excuse for his behavior, bro. I ain't trying to hear it. It's just you can try to make excuses and they be like, oh, you try to blame a man's action. If people try to sound deep, it's like y'all doing this because it's Will Smith. This happens every day.
Yeah.
And people end up in real fucked up situations, responding with their emotions. Y'all don't have that same energy for them because they're strangers, but Will Smith is somebody you like.
They'll probably just laughing at Will Smith. They probably laugh at the memes about him anyway, but not the one act like, oh, they're on his side or they're his champion or something like that.
It's crazy.
But we talked about before, we think a good majority of the population is, I don't want to say stupid, but what's a synonym?
Idiots.
Okay, we can go with that.
Like, bro, y'all, if that was the case, and then you can just tell how the speech he made at the end, he talking about, oh, the stuff you got to deal with. Like, bro, you put y'all stuff out there.
For real.
Nobody knew. You literally sat down at a red table talk.
Stupid. She made
Like,
the show, your dumbass allowed it, and your dumbass gonna
right,
participate.
you greenlighted it to go on. Y'all go on the show. What happened, Jada? Like, come on, bro. Like, you literally sat there and did all that.
And
Like,
she's so desperate for attention because her days are going past that she need to air out her personal business for what we talk about. So I want to be open and be a voice for, man, yo, shut your ass up. You embarrass me.
just crazy. Like, just man, I just think about all the stories I've seen of so many black men who lost their lives reacting like Will did. And it just hurts. You know, the people trying to make this so poetic. It's like, no, bro, because that mean people watching this who don't live in Hollywood are going to justify this in their everyday life. And
Yeah.
everyday people are not going to respond like Chris Rock at all.
And some dumb bitch gonna be like, I want my man to do just like how Jada did with Will and shame him into doing some stupid shit.
Yes, and men will do it and end up losing their life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, y'all just looking at it from a Will and Chris standpoint. If it's the still, it's not worth it. It was a damn joke, like I said, a fucking joke.
Not even that bad of a joke.
Right. Like if you put their faces side by side, the hairstyle is exactly the same.
Yeah,
And
it's
G.I.
just a
Jane
shaved
wasn't
head,
no,
like Jesus Christ.
yeah, like G.I. Jane wasn't no damn retard. She was supposed to be a badass.
If she was
Like
a
how
strong black woman, she should have took some fucking honor in that. Yeah, I'm a soldier.
like
I'm
come
about to get my disease
on,
or some
bro.
shit.
Y'all find any way to defend this.
She living her truth, right? That's another thing they say.
And it's crazy how hypocritical people are when it comes to bald heads. Because, like I said, with men, it's bald head jokes left and right.
Oh
But
yeah.
now, because a woman's bald, like men don't go through alopecia. Like at the goddamn 12, I had friends in high school who had to wear hats because they was going bald in high school, and they had to get them jokes.
Yeah, exactly. Issue. We had friend that had like body issue, like spinal type stuff like that. And we were like made jokes and stuff like that. But he understood that we was a joke. He was never like seriously offended. And he would give jokes right back at us. So like
It,
um plus this is an Oscars. This you know what the hosts do. And you want to sit your ass right there in the front because you know we're gonna get the Oscar. Even though he was boycotting it a couple of years ago, you want to show up now.
right.
They do this every year. This ain't like Chris Rock started the whole roasting fucking celebrities at award shows. Like, no.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, bro, in the real world, assault will lead to you seeing your last days on this earth.
And of course, Chris Rock not gonna press charges because I don't know.
Of course,
He don't want to like take it there.
yeah, he probably wants it to die off. You know what I'm saying? And then he's like, I don't know. It is what it is. But it's just that's just Chris. He a better man than me.
Oh yeah, I
Boy,
would
I would.
love for him to whoop his ass,
Boy,
or at least roast his ass some more.
yeah, because all my like poised, stoic black man here in me would have literally just been sucked in. All you would have just seen was straight nigga. Like I would have tried to murk Will. I'm talking about straight guillotine, punching this man in his nut. Like I'm going straight body shots. Anybody come up, they probably getting pushed, move. They gotta get a commercial, bro. They're gonna have to mop that floor. I'm getting kicked out of the Oscars.
No, yeah, then your dumbass, your whole first Oscar is going to Will Smith because your ass try to do a fucking slap.
That shit wild to me, bro.
I really wish somebody would. I really wish he would have whooped his ass.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It would have looked bad on us still, but that would have definitely just showed you, bro. Like, get your emotions in check. Because if you agree with what Will Smith did, you're basically saying that it's okay to assault somebody just for a joke you don't like. That's
Yeah.
basically what you're telling me. He said a joke to me I don't like. I'm about to punch this nigga. I'm about to slap this person. I'm about to knee this person. Whatever you think is justified, you think is justified because now you saw a celebrity do it.
And like he tried to like tell him like, hey, chill out, cool. Like do like a little signal, something like, hey, keep it like relax. He just went straight. He just went from laughing to I'm defending her honor.
That's what I'm saying. It's so fake.
That's why he probably Chris Rock probably saw Will Smith laughing too, and then he saw him get up. You're like, that's why he said, "Uh oh." We're like, he think he really gonna hit him because he was just at first he just seemed cool.
Bro, he was just shocked. Man. He was like, wow. Will Smith
Oh, this
just
nigga really upset. I thought he was just laughing. I would love to see Jada's face like after like while that nigga was yelling and shit.
Hell yeah, I wish they would have caught the whole crowd. I seen Lupita's face in the background, like, holy shit, is he? Whoa, what is going on?
Yeah, at first you could tell she thought it was just a joke at first, like everybody else, and then she realized she was like,
For
oh,
real, that she was like, oh, and I'm like, damn, Lupita, you fine as hell. Take that damn hair out, but you fine as hell, girl. But heck yeah, I was blown. I'm like, dude, you really like why not just say that first? Like, keep my wife's name out your mouth. If it really hurts you like that, you'd be like, all right, my bad.
but even then that would have been weak because
Oh yeah, it would have been weak, but I feel like this was weaker than what he
yeah,
did.
this is just worse. If you don't want to get joked about, sit your ass in the back, bitch. Out of sight, out of mind.
Mm-mm. Out of sight, out of mind. Just why didn't you just keep boycotting it?
Oh,
But
but
like you said, she probably already knew he was gonna win it.
yeah, everybody. I'm pretty sure Denzel when he was there, and like some of them was there just because they knew Will was gonna get it. Everybody knew it was gonna happen.
Mm-mm.
I don't even know who else was even in like consideration.
But I can't remember anybody. Like I said, I didn't even know it was on yesterday. I think I ended up watching like the first episode of Atlanta because the new season's on, and then I went to bed. And I wake up and I just see like everybody posting about it and saying, giving their opinion. I'm like, what happened? I just see photos of Chris Rock getting smacked.
Okay, Denzel, he was nominated for a movie.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only person I can think of. I'm like, I don't know.
So I'm looking through all like people. I see a lot. It's only white people. It's only white women for best actress. The only reason that we sitting looking at this shit right now because this bitch was talking so Oscar so white, and I want to see all this bitch showing up. I want to see how many black people there was.
Mm-mm.
White people, white people.
Yeah, because I could have sworn Oscar so white, boy. She literally like made an entire like big deal about it. And like I said, it probably has something to do with it, but it's like, bitch, why did you show up? Because you probably already knew your husband was gonna win. Like, bitch, you could have slapped August. You could have slapped damn Jada. You could have slapped Jaden for introducing them. But no, you slapped a comedian.
So he freaking there was a woman. There was a documentary about a black girl who was like the first woman to be drafted into the NBA, and that won the Academy too for a documentary.
Okay, that's what's up.
But I ain't hear about that shit.
Why would we? Yeah, that took the whole Oscar. I'm just like, wow. Still not gonna watch it next year, but that's just I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna definitely. I'm just gonna see if Will's gonna be there. They probably have his ass in the middle. But yeah, you can't sit up in the front no more.
Hell yeah, for real. We'll send your shit in the mail.
Yeah,
Your
as
ass
soon
gonna
as we
come back.
or as soon as we see you get up, we got security already. We got enough time to catch up with your ass because I'm pretty sure they wasn't expecting that.
Hell no, nobody was.
Right. No, I wasn't. I'm like,
See,
huh?
you saw Chris Rock, he looked backstage to prior to the producers and shit, like, y'all niggas gonna go to break or something. You saw the nigga just hit me.
Like, what is this?
This wasn't in the script.
I'm like, yeah, like the people that support this, like, bro, y'all not even thinking, bro. Like, I'm thinking about all the husbands who died, just trying to, oh, I'm gonna defend my wife, and then you fucking want an unstable nigga, and all you had to do is let his words brush over your shoulders.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
G.I Jane. Nigga, what you say? Nah, you done punched him. Now you pull out a gun. Then what? Now your wife sitting there mourning and shit because she gave you the look and you wanted to be fucking Billy Badass.
Yeah, for real.
I
Or
need a
she'll
woman.
shame you if you don't do anything, then because now she's seen this shit, think that's what you're supposed to do. And if you don't do it, now she don't respect you or some dumbass reason like that.
Yeah,
It's
you got
called stupid.
idiots. You got idiots who will go far enough and be like, "There's a such thing as verbal assault." Like, oh my gosh, you mean to tell me that you trying to tell me that that's on the same level as somebody being physically assaulted? Granted, I'm not going to say words don't hurt, especially when especially for children.
Mhm.
But you're not going to tell me that's on the same level as somebody being assaulted physically at all.
They just trying to police. They police some words now.
And my thing is, like I said, it's not even a verbal assault. It's still a joke. Like he didn't even he wouldn't say nothing mean. He said a joke and everybody laughed.
Including
Everybody,
himself.
yeah, including the fuck nigga who got up and slapped him.
One person I did laugh was his wife. And I don't give a damn that that's his wife. Doesn't mean you just go out and do blindly dumb shit because your wife is offended by something.
Like, come on, man. You can be offended and move on.
Shoot, if it was Will up there and she said some shit about Will, is he gonna expect her to go up there and cuss her ass out or some fucking embarrassing ass shit like that?
Like, bruh, it's crazy, man. Like, that's why I feel like so many men, they just ain't no hope for them. Because they, a lot of us are raised by our mothers. And a lot of women thought that shit was cool.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of women
That's what you're
aren't.
supposed to do. That's what
Some of
this
them
is
think it's
not.
right. Ugh.
You trying to tell me you're gonna risk your life because somebody said something about your woman that you thought wasn't funny? You gonna walk up to him and just immediately hit him? Just hit him. Not even talk to him. I ain't saying you can't go up to him and have a conversation. I'm all for that. But just go up to somebody over words and just assault them. That's insane. Like, why do people think that's okay?
People just people just excuse behavior now.
I feel like we live in different times. Like, what the fuck happened to sticks and stones? Like, goddamn. And I
Yes.
can I can understand like it ain't sticks and stones when you in my bubble. Like if you saying mean stuff to me and you in my face, that's when it's like, okay, now I feel like you posing a threat to me now.
Mm-hmm.
Not only are you trying to, say mean things to me, but you also in my space, you finna get popped.
Yeah, there was like no aggression or nothing from Chris Wall. This is
Nothing. He's
he
on the
just was trying to
stage.
tell a joke.
And then you see like the other couples, like he'll talk about, like they laughed. Like, they will just ha, 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 move on. Even sometimes, even if the jokes aren't funny, they're still going to fake laugh
Yeah.
just to keep it pushing. Just to keep it pushing. Just keep it showing the road. But you react out of emotion. It's like, dude, I don't even know what Oscar you won. I don't care. Nigga, you an embarrassment, nigga. Like, nah, I only can look at you as young Will now. I can watch Fresh Prince, but I can't any of your new shit, nigga. I'm good.
Yeah.
Nigga, you can get them residuals, but you ain't you can't get none of this new shit you feel. Good luck with that, but that's just man, how the mighty have fallen. I thought you was a real. I mean, he kind of fell after the whole entanglement thing, but nigga, you really failed this time.
Yeah, this is worse in my opinion because this just brought back because
They brought back everything.
yeah, like because you do shit when she August was doing all this, but now you want to try to go after a comedian that you know is an aggressive fighter type dude.
You got people, oh, she was in an open relationship. So that's not, no, it's not. If that was an open relationship, they wouldn't have had to talk about it in the fucking red table talk. Open means you know who the person your partner knows who you're about to get with.
Shoot, and since you want to talk about publicly, that means everybody, the public, can say what they want to say about it.
Right. Why who puts their stuff out there on social media and then gets upset when the world has something to say about it? Like I can't stand people like that. You
Cool,
put
bitch.
all
Like,
your fucking private shit out there, and then when people have something to say, it's an issue.
is that way? That's what you expect. Bitch, get a journal if you want people to see what your thoughts. Write it
Right.
down on paper. Motherfuckers
They,
cigar you.
Cause they expect nothing but positive feedback.
Yeah.
They like the positive. They don't like the negative. They don't like cause they literally had like remixes of like Jada saying entanglement. Like they literally people were saying entanglement for like a whole month. You invented a whole new word to say cheating.
For real.
Even your husband knew. He was like an entanglement. He had to repeat it. Like what the hell is that?
Yeah, because she tried to play that shit with him, and even he said like, "Nah, you ain't gonna do that," but you still got
A
embarrassed.
relationship. Yeah, like he had to clarify. Like you literally just made up a word. So you didn't have to hold yourself accountable.
Yeah, exactly.
And then now you couldn't hold yourself accountable for not having any reaction to a bad joke. And this nigga embarrassed himself again. He embarrassed himself by going on the damn red table talk. Now you embarrass yourself by putting your hands on the man for a joke. Chris would have had that thing on him. Yeah, I was like, oh, Chris overreacted. He didn't have to. It's like, yes, you're right, but so did Will. Once you hit somebody, you can't tell them, oh, you gotta hit me just as hard. No,
Hell no.
I can see if like Will got on stage and said something back to him, it's perfectly fine. Putting your hands on this man, way too far. So I just think about in the future now, all the people who just so you hear something you don't like, you gonna go up to somebody and just slap them. Like, damn, we gotta be adults. And this is supposed to be, the OG.
Yeah, for real.
Like
People
that
be
was like
classy and cool.
I feel like that was like the moderate version of like what the Pookies and Ray Rays do. They kill each other.
Yeah.
They literally go, what you say to my bitch? What you say to my bitch? And they gon' like they really get emotional.
Oh
And
yeah.
it was just on a Hollywood level. So it was, not deadly. So I'm happy about that. But
The fact that it
just
was an open hand slap tells you just how fucking high
just
class this shit was.
it just you
I'm
want to
so
say,
you.
yeah, like all that over a joke. I'm like, damn, boy, you really, yeah, you did fall far from grace, boy, because you could have had damn any woman you wanted.
You know, Jada Pinkett Smith.
Like, bro, you need some intense therapy, dude. You don't need no more social media. You didn't even need the red table talk. You need therapy.
For real. That whole marriage need therapy.
You
Private.
goddamn, he a goddamn divorce, in my opinion. But I mean, honestly, to help him, bro, he need therapy. He's a goddamn idiot.
For real.
Put put all y'all laundry out there and then get upset because the world got something to say.
Because this is bigger than him just making that one little joke.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, you could tell. You could just tell. Like I said, it was just a cup spilled over.
And Chris Rock, that's why he said like it's a G.I Jane joke. They trying to keep your name out. Boy, I said one fucking joke. What the fuck are you talking about? I've been roast ever since I
Oh,
stepped on this stage. So
like
keep
he
a name
said,
out your
what?
mouth.
Like, bro, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Because I just can think about the average person I see in my neighborhood. Unstable motherfuckers. No, you be in slap me. Keep my wife man, man, they be in fucking bitch your ass.
Hell yeah.
Just
Stomp
dive
your
right at you and just bite you. Like even though they probably said something weird, I'm not gonna put my hands on them just because they said something to my wife or my girlfriend.
Yeah. Because you got consequences. It's just not like I know what's gonna
It's like,
happen if I react.
why does he need consequences? Why just ignore the asshole?
Yeah, for real.
Let it go. Like, golly. Like Will Smith is, like I said, his is a high class situation, but people who don't have money, bro, people who are in the slums, these motherfuckers trying to survive, and a lot of them are aggressive as hell. So you had that same situation with two black men and a woman. It usually doesn't go well. And then it
Sure,
just
your
makes
wife
it.
is the reason behind all this shit.
I'm telling you, bro, she was the first person who should get slapped. And then August,
Ben Jaden for bringing that nigga in.
because I think it was an interview. I should find it. He had an interview, I think, with Angela Yee. And he was like, Will gave him his blessing. I'm like, yo, you gave me a blessing to tap that?
He said, "Don't pull out," and then patted his shoulder.
Like, bro, I'm like, so then if that's not the case, why the hell did you go on the red table talk? So I'm like, oh, who telling the truth?
It made it seem like I don't know, like he wasn't fully aware of the situation.
Of course not. I'm pretty sure Jada Pride said something like, "Oh yeah, me and my husband have an open relationship. He gave me the green light," and I was like, "Hey, okay," but he thought they were in a relationship. Nobody, if you really the person who really probably need to slap somebody is he always need to slap Jada. Shit, she need to slap all three of their ass. Like, golly.
And then, cause wasn't she the one that made all the shit public to begin with? It wasn't August.
I'm not sure. I just remember that interview and he was saying like he was with her. I think he made a song about it.
Damn.
Yeah, like all that. Invited this man in your damn home. Jaden introduced y'all. Like he was cramming at her. Cause
That's crazy.
he was going through his own trials too. I think he was like sick at the time when he was over
Yeah,
there with them. So you didn't help this man heal. He was like, shit, I'm trying to heal in another way.
for real.
Got you some young me.
She was like had like his mother and his girlfriend at the same time.
Right. And I'm like, gosh, man, like you y'all wildin'. But hey, I think Chris Rock he had to take him an L, but Will Smith took a way bigger L. And on the fucking night you win your first Oscar, nigga. Oh man, hold his L, nigga.
For real.
Hold his L, nigga.
Nobody gonna remember that Oscar much. They gonna remember that bullshit pool.
That's right. That's gonna go down in history now. Oh, Will Smith, Chris Rock at the Oscars because he said a joke about his wife. Like, bruh, that just sound childish. It just sounds very childish. Like, hey, motherfucker supporting that childish shit, but just don't try that shit at home.
Hell no.
I'm telling you, most men are not going to respond like Chris Rock. They may not get as violent as a goddamn, super gremlin, but they still may do something else. Hell, somebody may pick up a damn weapon. Pick up a brick, pick up a goddamn knife, pick up anything. You better slap them. It's they go back and now he see your wife again by herself and he murk her. It's so many scenarios where you putting yourself at risk and your family. But I guess the average motherfucker ain't thinking like that. So that's
Crazy.
I didn't have people say some wild shit, but never to the point where like, I'm gonna slap this nigga. Or even if I felt like it, I just told myself, don't do it. It's not worth it.
It's always just a vain attempt to try to re-establish his masculinity.
It literally just broke the femininity out of you, bro. And then I think it was I think either Jake Paul or Logan Paul. He gonna fucking offer them a fucking boxing match for 15 million each. I'm like, man.
Oh, but and people like the memes too, like they on this like,
Oh yeah,
like both.
top level.
Hey, if somebody said Will Smith or Will, I could never defend somebody else's girl like that.
Like, bro, you supposed to be married to, like I said, you got an open marriage, not open marriage, but that was clearly not an open marriage if you had to go on the entire fucking show and like literally spill everything as if he didn't know already. So obviously he didn't know. If he got to sit up there and just look at you with the damn I'm hurt face.
But like he didn't know about his condition, her condition.
No, I'm talking about no, I'm talking about Will. He didn't know about the whole August Alsina thing. Like if you did, you wouldn't have freaking sat up there and looked this lady in her eye on the freaking show.
Oh yeah, you right.
Could have handled that shit in private. Y'all decided to put that out there. He even sat there and was like, I want you to tell me exactly what happened. Like I remember that shit. Like, bro, you was clueless.
And you want to find out publicly so you can experience like all that raw for the whole world. You see, like this is stupid.
Shit crazy.
You gonna let publicly emasculate you for her? This is nothing for her image. That doesn't do anything but hurt Will. Nothing good of that came for Will Smith.
At all. Like, dude, just go in hiding. Congratulations on your Oscar. And just get your little side bitch. Because, oh my God. Yeah, unless you like just being annoyed, but damn, you need some goddamn TLC, nigga. Because you just, oh, fucked up. Jada may probably, you know what I'm saying, gave you some last night, but it was petty pussy, trust me.
Oh yeah, that was like, yeah, for a pity pussy. Like, you did it. You finally did it. Here you go. Don't get too comfortable with it.
Thanks. I'm proud of you. Oh my God, like a little child. But kind of also showed you something too, just because somebody is very, I guess, talented, that doesn't mean they don't have their own personal insecurities. Because that was all insecurity yesterday.
Oh yeah.
All insecurity. Like it's very talented. Every movie you see him in, it's like, God damn, this dude can't miss. But
Nah. I won't say that. He missed. He be
I mean,
missing.
like he's like his big movies. Like yeah, I'm not. I know everybody ain't gonna have a good movie every time. I'm talking about the ones that's supposed to be a smash it. They usually are.
Yeah, so he got a few, but he's one of the most accomplished.
Right.
He's in
It's so
top five.
decorated, and he's just over across such a long span of time. Like
Yeah,
him, Samuel Jackson, Denzel Washington, just to name a few.
yeah.
And it's like, dang, dude, like you still have your own gripes, and it's like he's human. So that's
He
another reason
chose let
why
that shit be public.
yeah, I would never, worship a celebrity because they're just like us. I got favorite rappers, favorite athletes, but I would never put them on a pedestal because they bleed just like I do, cry just like I do, go through shit just like I do.
Yeah, they just made music out like.
Right, just talented. They're very entertaining.
Yeah, it's no different than me buying a shirt that I like.
Right. It's like the fact that we shouldn't care what these people think, but our community, goddamn shambles right now.
Yeah, we have these entertainers that we for some reason listen to and look up to and emulate instead of like the academics and smart people in our society, community.
Like if I try to bring up somebody like Coleman Hughes, he's a black dude I know. He has his own podcast. Like if I bring him, most people look at me like, "Who the fuck is that?"
Mm,
And he raps too. So if I was just to say his name, most people look confused. Or like a Larry Elder.
yeah.
So
So,
like
so
they have no clue. What the fuck is that? It's like black people who I want to talk politics, talk about the same stuff we talk about, but said in a way where hopefully they can articulate it better than us, and they can do it literally just, I mean, with no hesitation, like they got the shit memorized. I think Larry Elder go off one time. I think it was on I forget, it was a CNN one of them where they have the panel and like side by side where there's two people, you can see their faces, and the person in the middle is like the moderator.
mm,
And he literally going in like the head police chief is black, the mayor's black, the so and so is black. Where's the systematic racism? I'm like, damn, this dude is on his shit. Like I'm like, most people, if I ever said his name, I'm like, who the fuck is that?
yeah.
I bet if I said somebody like who is a popular black rapper nowadays? Yeah, the
T.I.
baby.
Boosie.
I mean, that's more of our generation. So I say more like the baby.
Yeah.
I say the baby. Oh no, you'll know in a heartbeat. I say he's a bad artist, but he makes some ignorant ass music. Y'all know that. But as soon as it comes to like knowing somebody intellectual or somebody who really can like produce for their people, you have no clue who they are. I don't know who that is. Okay. We're fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So like I said, I still love my people, but a lot of people gotta get left behind. Just in the way that they think.
Yeah, for real. You can't save everybody.
Yeah, wish nothing but the best for them, but can't save everybody. Definitely don't want to have people having the mindset of just emotional argument, just emotional displays whenever you get your feelings hurt.
Yeah, lashing out.
Defending bitches who don't really respect you. Lost your damn mind. I'm good. That's all I got to say, man. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, for real. That's all I gotta say. That nigga embarrassing.
Oh yeah, Chris, nigga, you hey, let's learn, nigga. Don't ever let nobody walk up on you like again, nigga. I know you're a comedian, I know, but still, comedians, some y'all should be able to fight too. God damn it. Next year, I feel like you should do it again.
Oh
Say
yeah,
the same.
learn boxing. You got a
No, I
year.
said, yeah, say the same exact joke. Say the same exact. Don't even switch it up. Say the same exact joke and look Will and Jada dead in their fucking eyes. Say, nigga. Nigga. I'm finna say this joke again. What's
G.I
good,
Jane
G.I
Alsina.
Jane?
Alsina.
Oh, I'm gonna add that in there. I'm gonna say the same like I did. Like I'm gonna just look at Will. I'm gonna shoot Will. Okay, motherfucker ass up the stage. Rich, like oh my god, I be seething at the mouth. They had to go to commercial. They had to go to commercial.
I'm ready
So,
this time, nigga.
Jane,
Do it. I'm ready.
I wish you would, motherfucker. I would be ready for war.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, yeah, man. Hey, it's the Black Privilege Podcast, man. It's your boy Ram,
And it's your boy Logos.
and don't be like Will Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck Jada.
Hell yeah. Bald head ass.